Uh, Dang, I should have drank more water, but that's okay. Hello everyone, I'm back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I'm your little bear adventure VTuber Doppelgris, and today we are just gonna talk about lots of things and also to relax. So hello Momo, hello Starla, hello Rabbit, hello. I'll give me a second. I'm like my brain hurty. No, not really brain hurty, more like jet lag from over the past few days. Yeah, hello. Hey, Kuiper, hello. I'm back. So, before we talk about anything else, I would like to say that I am back after so many things have happened over the weekend. Yeah, I couldn't stream properly because I was like learning something new, and it won't hurt to learn something new every day because there is a saying of mine would be there's a saying that if there's something you want to try, better you try it out, because if you don't, you might not get the opportunity ever again, or you might not be able to get to be like motivated to do a certain thing. So that's why I was like out. So we'll start first with the reason of why I took like a week wherein I didn't stream much. It's because I was actually like learning some things, like literally learning a lot of things. Wait, give me a second. I need to put my pillow on my neck. There we go. Oh, this one feels so much better now. Oh, anyway, we'll start first with what happened with the 1 week. So as I said previously before the week started, I practiced learning how to do like shorts, video shorts, a bit of clippings, everything, and more like I'm learning how things work. And it was actually fun till it lasted. Though I only did 3 short clips, I get to learn a lot of things. It's funny because one of the clips I made got a dislike, and that's my very first dislike, and I'm like, well, that's okay. It's not like I can like cater to everyone's interest after all. They have their own interests. So there's that. And then other than the clips, I actually enjoyed making the video clips. I can understand now why people are having fun doing shorts because of the views, I guess. Well, for me, I don't really care about views. All I want is to learn how video clipping works. Like, it's been like 1 year. Like, it's been 1 year, guys, and I have not made a single short. Like, a single short. Well, you can't really count the Bling Bang Bang one, which I actually deleted it because my Manisan was like, I think you should delete that. But you should keep it for safety. Yeah, so if you guys notice, my YouTube doesn't have anymore the Bling Bang. So because there's gonna be more updates, yeah. I was also wondering why we tried deleting that. But I guess I tried to make clips, but my streams are just boring. Momoko made a fun one. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. What's that disconnections? You know what? Give me a second. I'm hearing disconnections, but I don't know where it's coming from. If it's my microphone or if it's my mouse. Give me a second. Okay. See, I'm just hearing a lot of weird sounds. Is it the mic? I think it's the mic. Yeah, it's not the mic. Okay, so anyway, back to we're gonna be talking about that later, Kaifer. It's gonna be fun. So other than clips, yeah, same with me. I don't think I would have anything redeemable, not unless there's like a certain speech that I make. Because I guess this is also what I'm noticing. Yeah, we're gonna go on the topics as well for the 1 week. So other than video clips and everything, I'm seeing a lot of things that I don't wanna meddle with. But some of them are like, not sure for you guys. Lately, my posts were like simple. I see good looking art, I like, I repost. But now I'm seeing like so many people like having problems being a live streamer, and I'm like, they're saying like I don't get that much concurrent viewers, or some people are like, I have a very nice looking model but I don't get that nice traction. And there are some people are like uh graduating. They're graduating. Last week I had a lot of cancellations too. Yeah, there like a lot. Like there's so many things that I'm seeing on the VTuber perspective, and I'm like, but some of them graduate for some good reason. Some of them are like trying to, some of them are either on hiatus. Well, it's different. Yeah. So it's either hiatus or graduation. But some of them have very good motives. Like some of them like pursuing other things. Because I will tell you guys straight, Joe Biden having VTuber graduation. We're gonna be talking about that later as well. But I was so shocked. I thought that he's gonna be a VTuber. Not gonna lie. I would be like, wait, Joe Biden's graduating? Wait, this is because guys, think about it. We got Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth. The year that she disappeared, and 2 years after she just arrived, she just comes back in Hololive EN as Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame. Queen Elizabeth. Yeah. Imagine if that was actually like unexpected. I think the timing is just funny, and the best part, the community just knows how to make things funny. Salutations. Hey, hello, Belfie. We're just here chatting. So let's see. I'm going weirdly off topic for some reason, but yeah, let's just wait and see, Kiefer, if they're planning on something big. If this person's gonna be a VTuber, I wouldn't be surprised at this point. I would not be surprised. So let's see other things to take note. Well, going back to the graduation and hiatus thing, because I'm sure some of you guys are like very sad that a well-known VTuber in a corporate VTuber is gone. So I guess you can't really blame both sides. I guess it's just, how do you say this? Like they have their own reasons. Like you can't really say that. I wish that some of the ones that I watched that graduate suddenly just got poached to be corpo. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Yeah, we know some people who we don't talk about their PL, which is like an actual thing, but just seeing that they are like enjoying life and others, I'm really happy. The ones that I want. Yeah, even me. Like up to this day, there's one specific VTuber. I just hope that wherever they are, they're doing okay. Yeah. So if think like you can't really blame them, like even if you want them to stay longer, what if they have an actual life outside of VTubing? Like every one of us have a life outside. You can't always focus on streaming all the time, especially not we're not like crazy rich Asians or crazy rich people, okay, that can have like so much money and can pay bills while streaming, right? Realize that I watched before in Indonesia like yesterday. Yeah, true. Wondering why they graduate. Yeah, some of them, I guess they have their like reason. If you think about it, like I guess because a VTuber's graduation could be anything. Could be anything. It could be like we're gonna talk about the good sides, by the way. The bad sides we can talk about it later. So usually one of the reasons why they would graduate, well, based from what I'm seeing and what I've watched, some of them they wanna pursue on something higher. Some of them are like they are gonna study, like they're gonna focus on an actual like priority. Like, not gonna lie, there are some VTubers here who are still studying, and usually studying and streaming consume so much time that, especially if you are a college student and you're doing streaming, it's not very easy because you might have lots of following, but what if you are like in the thesis month, like you are in the, I guess, in a semester wherein you have to focus on the hardest thing in college life, which is making a thesis. Or well, usually for education, like another graduation would be because of they're pursuing for education or whatnot. And then other things, I guess it's because that they don't want to stream anymore. Because there are a lot of, if you guys notice, there's so many VTubers, but then a lot of them also graduated because some of them have like high expectation and everything, like, or they might have like a very high ambition, for say. Because if you look at if you look at it in statistics, you know what, let's change the BGM so that it would make, so it would fit this one. This is too jolly. Oh, what's this? Yeah, we can go with this one. I'll just search for a better BGM. Yeah, that's also what I've been doing in last week. So there are people who are like, because if you think about it, the influx of VTubers all over the world started ever since the pandemic, because nobody can go out. Nobody can go out. You can't really go to the arcade to play with your friends or whatnot because of these things. Yeah, you can't really do anything. And ever since the VTubers like showed up on the internet, it just went viral all over the world, because what will be their entertainment, right? It's not only games, so entertainment. And then people were like, if you become a VTuber, you might get famous and everything. Yeah, that's true, but then yeah. Shoto Day. Oh, is it Shoto Day? Really? I don't know. I follow Shoto, but I'm very clueless on these things. But we're going out of topic, guys. I didn't know it's a thing. Okay, anyway. So moving back to other things. Oh, wow. Okay, this is an unexpected emo that I'm gonna see. I'm gonna take note of whoever's channel is this. Oh. Not I'll just follow you just because you have a funny emote. Okay, anyway. So moving back, some graduations would be like, because they think that they are seeing that they are not happy with the results. Because here's the thing, some people go VTubing just because they want to meet their Oshis. I'm one of them, but my other goals are different. But some, they think that if they start streaming with a very good looking model, like, you know, those types of people wherein their ambitions are too high, like they expect that if they start like doing Twitter or they start streaming for the first time and debuting, people will like watch them like a lot, like the expectations and everything. Because there is because people are like putting standards on themselves, putting also standards and expectations based from what they see. Yeah, some are not happy. Gotta set expecting popularity will burn out. Yeah, that's you're right. Happy people lurk on mine. Yeah. And that's the thing, there's nothing wrong in lurking because everyone has a life. I will say it to all of you guys. I usually, when I watch a certain VTuber, I usually like see their clips on YouTube. I usually go to those because I'm at work and let's say there's a Oshi of mine who's streaming and I can't really like focus on that because I love my work and work on it. I'll just have to like watch the VOD, and then if I can't like put everything into my brain depending on how things work, then I'll just have to look at video clips from clippers. And then that's true about the expectations and burnout because it's so hard. Because there are people who are like, before they even start, like when they start streaming, they already put too much expectations on themselves. Like they be like, if I stream, I'm once I stream with a good looking model or what we either if they're like using a PNG or a model that's like good looking or everything, they'll have like so much views. Like their inspiration are from like ex VTuber who whenever they start streaming, there'll be like 1,000 people like waiting for them to begin streaming and everything. And I'm like, that's not how it works. Yeah, some people like expect too high. Like because if you think about it, the other reason why people graduate also is they think that they will have like proper income, like some because they people's like I'm sure all of us have that kind of mindset. Like if we start streaming and we're already like, let's say Twitch affiliate, right? Like right now for me, which thank you everyone. I think it's already been like a month since I became a Twitch partner. But moving on, Twitch affiliate. Sorry. I've gotten confused confusion to partnerships and all. So there are people who think that if they started streaming and they get well known and everything, they get money, right? Like there are people who are like that. Like honestly, that's true. I mean, it's somewhat valid because there are people who actually earn through streaming. Like literally, you can actually earn from streaming, but that's the thing. It's not easy. It's not easy having to have that kind of mindset too. If only we can win the lottery, not think of a job. Yeah, and usually those are the things that I would really wanna try. Like I will tell you guys will know if I won a lottery if I have like 3 consecutive new outfits and VTuber models. Yeah, you got that's the only thing I will tell you guys. The only time that I will never say if I won a lottery, but the only time that you will know that I won a lottery is if I actually have like 3 consecutive VTuber models with so much cool rigging. Or I do I do one specific gacha stream and then you'll be shocked on how much crystals or something pulls that I have. But I don't know. Or maybe I would have so much things. Yeah. But I don't want to really focus on lottery because the statistics winning a lottery is like it's like less than 0%. That's how it's not like if you join a lottery you'll win immediately. That's why it's not easy. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm trying my best also to find other ways to get income. It's not only by streaming, which I really am thankful for everyone's donations and all. Also, I'm gonna be announcing that as well. So that's also one of the other things for VTubers for graduating. It's either their expectations are so high that they quit because they're not getting what they are expecting. And some are through burnout, just like Kiefer mentioned. Like there's so it's like too much pressure added that they are doing other IRL stuff. Like example, if your job is a doctor and you're a live streamer, like it depends on the schedule, but you can actually get a burnout from it. That's why I have very high respects on doctors and nurses, especially during the pandemic era. Then let's see. And then there's also VTubers who are graduating just because of the bad side. Like let's say there are people who graduated just because of an incident that happened and it's connected to them at some point. Some of them are like saying that it's not their fault, but they're gonna graduate because of things. Yeah, there are some like that. Another pandemic? No, not another pandemic. During a pandemic era, which is the COVID incident like few years back. I don't want to deal with another pandemic because it's already tiring and everyone yeah, we will it will be recorded in history, but it will be one of the most disastrous thing that happened. And the worst part is all over the world was not ready for that. So moving back, So that's about the VTuber graduation talks and all. Yeah. I was just talking about making video clips and then this happens. But I guess, oh yeah, there's another reason. Some people are struggling, some of them are graduating, some of them are hiatus because like there is a thing called the imposter syndrome, and not gonna lie, I can see why they have those. Like behind the screen you don't know if this is their actual personality or not, right? There are people who are like acting out the character because of the lore that they have added or the character that they have chosen. Like for example, mm, your VTuber is a makeup guru, so you put on a facade that you know so many makeup tips, doing nails and everything, but IRL you don't really know how to do makeup, so you're like putting on you know that feeling wherein you're putting a persona, like a persona of yourself. There are people like that. Some of them are like getting burnt out because they are like uh they are feeling like they're not them. Oh sure, no worries Momo, just do your best, okay? Yep. And sure thing Starla. So there are those cases wherein they don't know who they are and they're like had to do rest, take like a hiatus or some sort, because I sometimes wonder why they wanted to do that if they can just be themselves, because they're hiding their appearance. But I don't know. I guess it's their decision, but it's really not a good feel, I guess. Yeah, stay calm. Yep. Now give me a second. Let me choose a different BGM. Why is it always like this? Give me a second. They created. There we go. So it will be aligned in order for the songs that I have added. Where is it? Oh, this one. The one by Ray. Yeah. So there's also that case. And I think that's it for the graduation and hiatus. Started video, I thought of trying to act lore stuff, but when I actually stream, I said F it and just became me. Yeah. That's why we rarely encounter things within ourselves. Like I'm being me. Even IRL, I'm being me because it's very tiring to become someone you're not. Like just imagine you're just acting. It's like you're just going to a movie or something. Like how do you say this? It's like you are assigned a role in a movie, and then you have to act out based on the personality that is and details that were provided to you. And I tried acting. It was not easy maintaining this acting for how long. So it's nice to actually be like your usual self, because it actually helps you know who you really are. Some people are acting, but some, because of their acting, they have that imposter syndrome. But I don't know, for me, I would say with that case, the only advice I could give for those who have imposter syndrome, at the end of the day, everything that you do, even if you're just acting it out, you're still you, right? That's the thing. That one, we're gonna talk about that Belfie. We're gonna talk about that. I have seen that, but I don't wanna like put high expectations because we don't know who are the guests for that game. So let's see. Other than that, let's see. Yeah, that's all I can think about when it comes to graduation and hiatus. Some people are saying because they're struggling in becoming VTubing because they don't know what their niche is, as they say. Yeah, it usually is also hard if you're a VTuber and you're just going with the trends of or what is mainstream. But then you don't know but then you don't know if it's really your thing. There are some, like for example, there are some people who play Apex just because their expectation is that when you play Apex, there are a lot of people who will watch you play because it's Apex, because Apex is well known all over the world, right? But then you're so bad at playing the game, and then like in a month you don't do well in Apex and stuff, and you're like, is this really what I wanted? Like there are those kinds of situations. Take me for example. Why don't I play rage inducing games? Why don't I play FPS games? Like you guys never see me play Valorant or Apex, Overwatch, or League of Legends or Mobile Legends, Bang Bang, or those kinds of things. Or even like rage inducing, like let's say getting over it, or Jump King, or anything that is somewhat horror. It's because they are like the games are nice. I'm not gonna lie, but they're like not my thing. It's like it's not like my specialty. Like you guys will be able to see over the years that I have streaming, I rarely stream something that's like how do you say this? Streaming things that are like very complicated, or streaming games that is like that can be like a bit rage inducing, because I guess I have been playing so many games over the past. I wasn't, as I said few streams back, I was a Nintendo boy, and I already experienced a Super Nintendo until all up to Nintendo Wii U. Yeah, Wii U. And then of course there's a Switch, which I usually borrow. I don't have a Switch. So I have I have a preference. Imagine that I was already a Nintendo boy from the very beginning. I do play PlayStation games in the past as well, but not compared to Nintendo games. So that's why it's rare for you guys to see me play a new game at times. Like you guys will notice that I have been playing so many lately with nostalgic games, like the recent Paper Mario 64, and I finished it in like how many three in just 3 days. It's because I guess I have found my specialty and niche, which is like playing nostalgic games, and also like games that are like very chill, very calming. Like for those who are like who wants like I already know that there are people who are already tired with so many things. So why would I add why would I add something that will like make them think even more? Right? Like imagine you have a hard day and then you just watch someone struggling with getting over it. There are two things that can happen. It's either you get annoyed even more because this person is just so bad with the game, or it's either they're so funny that your stress relieves, right? There are those kinds of people. You can't really say that it's everything they watch can be stress relief, right? And then yeah, that's what I'm really happy about for myself. I just wish for the other VTubers who are like struggling to find their niche, maybe it's better if they see what they really want to do. Like for people who the VTubers that I'm seeing now, I'm noticing that they are like losing their way to what they to their goal. Because if you are a VTuber, I'm sure you have an actual motive as to why you wanted to become a VTuber and stream, right? There should be like a motive. Some people's motive is like over ambition as and results to graduation because they don't get the expectation they wanted. Wherein some people like they still continue regardless of the concurrent viewers or the number of subscribers, because in the end some people see streaming as a hobby. Some of them are like full-time work. I think that's it for now. That's it for the video clipping that I have learned along with VTuber graduation and hiatus. You just have to remember to you just have to remember to never forget the reason why you started VTubing. if you lose sight on the reason of why you started VTubing, then VTubing may not be your specialty. Yeah. Some people do that because they pursue on something higher. So maybe there are cases people are like that, or some of you maybe. And for now, maybe we should talk about the events that we encountered. What's the title again? Give me a second. Oh, now I remember. Wait, it's not here. This one. Okay. Now for the exciting event, we have already talked about something so deep. Collaborations need to be fair. Have the same gameplay. Well, we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see what's gonna happen with with those games. Play with them without paying with their model. Yeah, there are many VTubers that have those very special features. Like one of them is Sense. I'm like he can do the leaning and all. Like he can do like leans to you like, oh, really? I don't know if I can do it. I have, but it's a little, just a little leaning. Like I can do this. Like I'm like this, right? But I can just go like, really? Let me try. Let me try how Sense does it. Because I can do leaning just fine. Let me see. Let me try it real quick. Like, really? Yeah. Some people can do leaning just like that. So anyway, yeah, that's why some VTubers are also good motivation. Even watching VTubers, if with their like special looks and everything, motivates them to have to become VTubers, even VTubers with special toggles. Yeah, like mine. I have a shield in the side. I have Chompy, and of course, people forget that I have another toggle. I asked my VTuber brother, and they say it was X-axis for the body. I'm requesting that for next time. X-axis? Okay, well, it's not like I'm doxing anyone when I do this. Okay, let's go with settings. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I know it's this one because it's X-axis. So it usually falls on this one then. So let's first. Yeah. It needs to be specially rigged Z-axis. Yeah. I think it's in the Z-axis. I mean, I can do leaning, like, see? I can do some leaning. Like, even a little bit of leaning, I can do. The only thing I'm proud of is my... is the one down below. I have fixed it. I may not have booba like you guys, but I have physics down below that people don't see. Yeah. That's why I have mad respects for VTuber riggers, model riggers. Show it, really. Maybe I should do. I don't think I would want to put a reading for that. Yeah. Wait, Kyber, you haven't seen that one yet? Wait, Kyber, you haven't. You didn't know I have that special feature? Really? Yeah. Oh no, wait, no. Oh, that's right. Because I rarely show my below part. I only did it in my ASMR exercise. Like I would be like I will just do some squats and I go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Yeah. I don't have to mention anything anymore. See, yeah, that's the only jiggle physics I have. I may not have a jiggle physics on the top part, but the below part I do. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a toggle. I never thought of having like showing off skin toggle because I guess I was that's right. I think I haven't mentioned this. Even to my friend slash manager, like I don't have the ballsies yet, like you guys who can like become shirtless. It's because I am very strict in myself. The jiggle physics was added by my VTuber. Yeah, wow. Yeah, that's still nice though. I guess maybe in the future, if I do have a VTuber model, maybe I should put like a shirtless. But I feel like my friend slash manager might stop me, because I will tell you guys here. I will tell you guys, my body structure is not what everyone thinks I do. Okay. So if you guys are seeing like fan arts of mine, like the many fan arts of me, please take it like a grain of salt that my actual body type is exactly the same as the body type of Laios from Dungeon Meshi. Yeah, that's why if you guys are wondering why don't I have like a chest jiggle physics, you know what? I'll just take out my code. Which button was it? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. No. Oh no. This one. See, like I don't have any jiggle physics in the chest. That's because I have a body just like Laios. That body runs honey through the veins. Probably. Like see, there's no like jiggle physics for my chest. Because if you guys see the stomach area of mine, I'm actually a bit chubby there. Yeah, so as I mentioned, I'm a very heavy eater. Like this was already all planned. Like even before VTubing, every detail has been planned before I started debuting. But for the for the picnic piece, yeah, I'm so excited too. Yeah, you guys will be able to see it soon. My very first huge group art collab with Kiefer. And the others. You guys will have to wait and see that art piece. It's gonna be so nice. Yeah. What did I miss? Oh, didn't miss anything. But it's more of a surprise coming soon, which is a picnic art piece, a group picnic art piece with me, Kiefer, and different VTubers, and I believe OCs that will be participating. You guys will be able to see it soon. Yeah, takes long, but it will come soon. And then let's see. I know there are other things that I want to talk more. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's talk about the exciting parts now. So I'm sure some of you are like wanting to know what happened through yesterday, which is ACX. ACX event that was yesterday. So as you guys have also heard that for those who don't know what ACX is, it's an anime convention that's 2 days that started like last Saturday and Sunday and yesterday. And they already announced the guests that will be participating in Cosmania on October. And for those who also don't know what Cosmania is, Cosmania or Cosplay Mania is one of the biggest anime and cosplay convention of the Philippines. The biggest. Because of the special guests that are majority all international. So let me just check. It's time for me to upload some pictures. So you guys already have seen that I have shared, like it was announced that the special guests are 3 well-known cosplayers, and one of them is Tarin, which is a Bara cosplayer, and 4 VTuber meet and greet guests, Anya and Zeta from Hololive ID, and of course, for the first time, Holostars EN, Gerard and Octavio will also be in the meet and greet in Cosmania. Yup. So let's start. I will just show one by one some pictures without doxing myself, of course. So let's see. Yeah, it was so fun. So let me see. Yeah, let me see. One thing's for sure, the special guests are nice, especially for the concert. So I also forgot that they already announced that Cosmania will be a 3-day event, not anymore 2-day event for this year, which is like shocking. So here's a picture. So this is a picture of the guest singers that will be participating. Oh, what's this? Okay, there we go. Give me a second. I'm just gonna lock something so that I don't move around. There we go. Yeah, kill faction. Yep. So let's start with this one. So they already announced, because it was on ACX day 1, they announced the special guests. And for yesterday, they announced the singers that will be singing in Cosmania's Jam concert, which are these people. Everyone was so shocked when they saw this. I will tell you guys straight, I don't know a single one of them. I'm sorry everyone, I don't know any one of them. I don't really know who they are, but when I heard their music during the trailer on stage, they all sound good. And a lot of people were like screaming because they're so happy that they're gonna be like in the Jam concert. And I'm like, I'm so happy for them. Yep. So they are the ones who will be going to the Jam concert. Now, one of the other things that happened during the ACX was I get to actually meet so many fun cosplayers. Yeah, I was able to meet so many fun cosplayers. Some of them are cosplays that I was so shocked and amazed at. Let me just find it real quick. Yeah, it was a very fun event. I get to actually get a picture with some cosplayers. Like, I get to see an Amo Hinamori cosplayer, Shiki from Toho. I get to see the Raiden Shogun, and I get to like lie down in their big booba. And then I get to I wanna show the picture of the cosplayers, but I think I'll just upload it on Twitter just for the safety of their faces. It would be rude for me to just show it on stream. Yeah, you guys will have to see it. And then let's see. Yeah, what was amazing to me was that they gave so much food. So that's also the funny thing. I did upload it. So if you guys were wondering, are those food the only souvenir you got? The freebies? Yeah, I didn't buy a single keychain or anything because I did tell you guys my situation. Yeah. So mostly the only souvenir that I can remember there is me eating so many food. That's it. Because I needed to eat and drink water. Yeah, I didn't mention it. It's because I don't want people to like worry about me and stuff. Okay, let me change the BGM now. So you guys were like wondering what's with the recovery and all. So I ate something and it resulted me in like unloading something from my stomach in the toilet in a not so good color. So as a result, I couldn't properly eat any proper food, but I can only eat anything that has fiber and all. It's not that serious because I know my own body and I feel like it was because of a certain food. And no, it's not food poisoning because even food poisoning doesn't work on me. Yeah, it's funny because if I eat anything that's food poisoned or like let's say even expired milk, it doesn't really affect me much as long as I drink water and then I just release whatever I ate into the toilet, I'm good. Yeah, so that's what happened. And KZ Live Tune BGM creator famous anime sword. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's why people were like shouting so loud for KZ Live Tune. At least I get to learn. Yeah, no doppel, stop drinking expired milk. No, 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 no. No, that's just an example. I don't really drink expired milk. I will tell you guys this. The moment I see like a specific food, I will always look at their expiration date. And even if my parents are gonna get angry at me, or even are uh, a close family member, we are just gonna I'm gonna just throw it in the trash can if it's expired. I will never eat expired food. Yeah, like example, sopas or macaroni soup. Like you guys will know if it's expired if the taste is like very unusual. And I still eat it regardless. Listen, food's food. It's just sad that a food gets expired easily. Hmm? What do you mean? Huh? Ah, yeah, there is. Yeah. No, don't bonk me. I didn't do anything wrong. Listen, if there's no, ow, no, 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 no. I didn't do anything wrong. But here's the thing. So it's not really expired food that like resulted me in being unexpectedly sick. It's because I ate a food with a certain sauce. It's yum sauce. And take note, it's homemade. It's homemade food with yum sauce. And the next day, I was like, I was like in the toilet, and I was so shocked that I was like, wait, why is there blood? Why is there blood on it? And I'm like, huh? And the funny thing is, I just go to my friends for consultation. And the funny thing, the one, I know it's a serious thing, but the one thing that went into my brain was like, oh, is this what it feels like to be Is this what it feels like to be a girl experiencing period? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm like, wait, is this how it feels like? And I'm like, people are like laughing but also concerned, and I'm like laughing myself out. Yeah, don't worry about it. It was something like it just happened within my body. Yeah, but now I have finally recovered from it. But as a result, I cannot consume any specific sauce that's not produced in a food company that's like unknown to me. Yeah, I was able to recover. I had to drink so much water, eat like lots of veggies, eat lots of eggs. Yeah, so much egg. I eat so much eggs. I'm just happy I don't get itchy from so much. Don't do that expired. No, 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 no. It's not because I ate something expired. It's because I ate a certain food with yum sauce. I ate food with a certain yum sauce, and it just triggered something inside my stomach, and I don't know what would. And I feel like it's because of that sauce. So that's why if I'm gonna eat yum sauce, it has to be a yum sauce that's from a well-known, that is from restaurants that I eat at. Yeah. I thought it was food coloring at first, but then it was so unusual because it's been like 3 days and it's still reddish whenever I go to the toilet. So I feel like, yeah, it has to be that sauce. So yeah, even too much spicy food, I believe I won't be able to consume much. So I feel, so yeah, in next year I may not be able to do the spicy noodle challenge anymore for the sake of my stomach safety. Yeah. Never, yeah. I won't. I'll probably consume something fun during my birthday. Something fun, something that won't hurt my stomach and my mouth. I'll probably eat something that's just fine. Now, that's one of the things that I can only tell about my recovery. Yeah, so my stomach is back to normal. So I'll have to be careful. If you want your food to last, there's a current trick, which is to choose the product at the back. It lasts longer than the first ones. Yeah. the ones on the back, because it's usually, because if you think about, yeah, usually the ones on the back side is usually the ones that are like new compared to the front, because the front, the expiration date is different. I know that trick, Belfi. I do that all the time because for my previous works, I usually like have to commute to a bus and everything, and if I'm hungry, I'll just go to a convenience store and just buy convenience. Yeah. So that's one of the so that's what happened. So other than ACX announcing the guest, I get to see so many of my friends. I get to also see VTubers. Apparently, I didn't know that there's a group, a VTuber group that actually participated in the event. I think it was a VTuber group called Vols. Yeah, I saw that. And then there are some, and then I went to the artist booths. It was fine and all. I get to see someone who actually does artworks and keychains of indie PH VTuber keychains and arts, which is really nice. I'm really impressed. Like, there's more love in the PH community. And then there's more. I know there's more. I can tell you guys, I'm very sad that there's not a single Boot Hill cosplayer. Someone said that there was a Boot Hill cosplayer on day 1, but day 2, the cosplayers that I always see a lot in day 2 ACX, which was yesterday, was a lot of Risley cosplayers. So many Risley cosplayers. And then so many Robins and Sunday of Honkai Star Rail cosplayers. A lot of them. A lot. Now, trying to remember everything, they are a lot. And then a lot of has-been hotel cosplayers, which I'm amazed by. I'm amazed with their cosplays, especially usually has-been hotel characters are like use so much body paint just to be able to get the appearance of the characters there. So there's a lot of has-been hotel cosplayers. There were, of course, there's always the VTubers. VTuber cosplay. I did see a Doki Bird cosplayer. And then there were a lot of cosplayers. What? And then there, yeah, that's right. There is also new Carnival cosplayer, and then some BL cosplay characters from BL, which is really nice. Yeah, there was a Doki Bird cosplay. Yeah, there's also a Dungeon Meshi cosplayer. I was so shy to take a picture with their furry dog cosplayer. Yeah, the cosplayer is actually in a furry furry suit, which is so cute. The character is just so cute. Like, I wanna hug. Yeah, I still am angry that there is no Boot Hill cosplayer. But then there's a Firefly and Sam cosplayer, but no Boot Hill cosplayer. I'm like, what the heck, you guys? There is favoritism here in the cosplay community. No Boot Hill. Yeah. And here's the thing. Okay, now we're gonna talk about the other event, which is the Hoyofest that's gonna be coming on August in my place. When I saw the list, I saw the list of merchandise that will be sold in Hoyofest on August, and I was so angry. I was very angry because there was not a single Boot Hill merchandise. They have Firefly, but not a Boot Hill. What the heck? Like, I was so pissed that those are the only merchandise I have not seen. And here's the funny thing. Last year's Hoyofest, I wanted to get like a sample acrylic. Because it was in their tarpaulin or in their website that there is a sample acrylic stand, but they don't have. But when I was in the venue, they don't have it. They said that if you don't see the one on the tarp, that means we don't have it. And I'm like, you guys placed it there in the tarp, so my expectation is you have that acrylic stand. then you should have put out of stock or something, or update on the Facebook page or something. I was so angry. I was so angry that time. The only thing that helped me a lot there, I can't imagine. And here's the thing, I also like lined up for like 2 hours just for me to get those Primo Gem headbands that I did not get because they said it's all out. And I'm like, yoko na, nakakainis, boy set. 2 hours? Yeah. If it's not 2 hours, I believe it took like more than. I feel like it's more than, because here's the thing. Last year's Hoyofest, there are 2 long lines. One line for the merchandise area and the other line to be able to get to go into the middle, which is where the events are happening. That's how long that was. So imagine that after lining up for the merch area, you have to line up again to go inside the actual like play area. So it's like an hour of lining up for the merch, and you don't know if the merch that you want is available with so many people lining up. And then afterward, you have to line up again just to go in the event. But the hard part is you have to wait. The only way for the line to move is if people go out, because it's a lot of people. I can't remember my first experience in Hoyofest, and that's why I'm so scared for the Hoyofest next month. I'm so scared because what if I'll have to experience that line again? I won't be able to get the merch that I want. So I'm like, what's the point of me even lining up here? I won't be able to go into the event because there's a line. You might as well go early. That's the thing, I went early. But there's the thing, you can't really split your body into 2 because there's a long line for the if you're gonna buy merchandise, and another long line to go into the event area. So even if you did go to the event area, even if you go to the event area early and go in, you're gonna have a problem lining up for the merch area then. That's why I was so pissed, because there was like a merch of Ito that I wanted, but they don't have it. Still got pissed. Yeah. So the only thing I bought there in the Hoyofest was a Geo Slime Squishy and a Goro's dog keychain strap. That's it. I was so pissed. And here's the thing, that time they didn't have any like Ito related merch, so that's also sad for me. So to tell you guys, that Hoyofest, I just wanted to get the Primo Gem headband that I never got, so I'm just sad. So that's why I'm afraid for the Hoyofest that will come next month, because you don't know if you'll be able to get the merch you want. You don't even know if you will be able to line up and get the freebies when you enter the event. And here's the thing, Zenless Zone just got released, right? There's no Zenless Zone merchandise. Take note, Hoyofest in the Philippines will start on August. So there is like there's like weeks that they could like add more merch. That's why. That's all I can say for now. It's still I just hope that it's gonna be more organized compared to last year, because last year was like and also I wish that there would be a boot hill. There will be a boot hill cardboard stand.
I was playing Subway Surfers by chance and found a character with bare ears. I thought it was UXD. Imagine seeing Grizz being a playable character as a runner. Just think about it.
Oh, thinking about it, well, that will be a dream. Yeah, I'll be talking about something related to a game too about my name. Hunting for Boot Hill, yeah. Hunting for a Boot Hill cosplayer and hunting for a Boot Hill merch. Why is it so hard? That's why there. That's why I am not playing much Genshin and also Honkai Star Rail. I guess because I have this mindset that whatever they release, I'm 100% sure that it will be like the ratio of women are a lot. Wait, give me a second. Yeah, the ratio of girls is so horrible. Like you guys saw in Genshin. For bless you. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like you guys saw the Natlan updates, right? You only saw 2 guys. The rest are all girls. What kind of ratio is that? And then some people will be like, but MiHoYo is like targeting certain marketplace. Well, do I look like one? Yeah. Like I remember I read one of the comments because I actually commented on their page, someone's post, and they're like, MiHoYo knows their market, and I'm like, do you think, does my face look like a marketplace? Don't forget ZZZ. Exactly, guys. See, I told you guys. And here's the funny thing about ZZZ. The moment someone plays ZZZ and the moment they like that certain character, I'm 100% sure you cannot say that you're a furry. It's funny because I feel like ZZZ will be the start of people becoming furries. Just because of Von Lycaon and also the bear one. Yeah. Guys, the moment you like me as a VTuber, you're already a furry. I'm half bear. What do you guys think? If your guys' like expectations or thinking that you won't be counted as a furry, as if you, the only time that you will say that you're a furry is if you're simping on a character that's all fur. No, that's not how it works. It's too late for us. I mean, it's too late for all of us. Listen, I have been simping for so many unusual characters, so I don't really care if you call me a furry. I just like them. Okay. I love Vaughn. I'm not a furry. It's too late for you both. Just have a few bear characteristics. Yeah, it still counts as a furry though, because even in the furry community, some furry communities are wild. Like as long as someone has an animalistic features, it will still count. But Ellen Jo is gorgeous. Yeah, she's half shark. She has shark features. Don't tell me don't tell me you're denying the fact that you can't tell me that. She has shark features, literal shark tail, and you tell me that she is that she is not counted as a furry character. It does not mean furry equals fur. You don't me. I have experience with the furry community, and I can tell you the moment you have now simped certain characters, you're already a furry. Even playing Arknight, you can already say that you're a furry because almost every character there have animal features. For example, the moment you like Silver Ash or Mountain, you can't really deny it at this point. And I'm just laughing at the fact that people are denying that they're not furry and they just say that they like Ellen. I'm like, she has a tail. She has a shark tail. you cannot escape. Yeah, right? Yeah. And for Arknight, if you guys are thinking who's my favorite in Arknight, I will tell you it's Courier. I like Courier. That's all I can tell you guys. It's only Courier. Just because of the fun facts about him regarding his, well, a certain region. Okay, anyway. We're going off a bit off topic. So let's see. Where was I? we've been talking like furry and other characters because of topics that I didn't expect to come out. Ah, there's also another thing. So I'm sure some of you also saw the one that I retweeted. So in participation of me doing the beta test, playing the game in early access, yeah, I finally able to contribute something. Yeah, my name in the credits by the creators and developers of Gacha Fever. Yeah, I am so blessed and thankful and am honored to be in the credits of their newly released game. Yeah, yeah, thank you. It's a step away from my mate. It's gonna be a one step away from my future goal. Yeah, and one of them is like being able to be in a game. Being in credits is a good feeling. Imagine if I become playable. Yeah, that's a dream that I always wanted. Imagine if there's a trading card of me, or like I did say like during my like watching my debut that if I become a character in Epic 7, that would be so cool. Yeah, anything game related because I'm that type of person. But maybe if it were, I wonder if it were me to have a merchandise, I would want to a trading card instead. I would rather choose a trading card instead of acrylics because unlike acrylic keychains, like what if you have a favorite Oshi and it's like you're just gonna switch here and there. Unlike a trading card, at least you can keep it in your wallet. And the first thing when you pull out your money, the first thing you see is, hey girly. I'm number 8, the Fatui Harbinger. You made it, mommy. Yeah, I made it. Chongyu is mine. Who's Chongyu? Well, I don't know who they are, but all I can tell you is you'll not see me play ZZZ or Zenless Zone because I am so tired of playing so many grindy games. Guys, I only played Genshin at first and Wuthering Wave. And then there's Honkai Star Rail. And then other games. Like but then again, I have already found the games that I specialize in. And I get to find my own niche, which is games that are very chill for those who wanted like things that are very peaceful, not much topics. And as someone who plays games a lot and is the quiet type and always too immersed in games, it's very peaceful. Like it might be awkward for some people, but I find it nice that it's very peaceful and calm. If you guys have any questions while I play the game, I will always answer them. That's my type of niche. And also, there's also the mukbang streams that I always do, which is actually fun. You guys get to see the food that I ate. I think the best food that I have tried was Jollibee. Out of all the mukbang streams, well, other than the pizza party that I had, although oh yeah, that's right, the pizza party is also one of the best mukbang streams I've ever done, and one of the biggest collabs, which is an off stream. It's an off stream it's a live stream but off collab. Like you guys get to see us all. Yeah, and you guys get to see the table. Yep. Yeah, I'm just happy with those kinds of features. With those mukbang streams. I want to do it again too. Like it won't be like a mukbang wherein I eat so many food, but just normal mukbang. It's like a just chatting but with mukbang. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So there is that. So I'm once again I wanna thank the producers of Gacha Fever. And for those who don't know what Gacha Fever game is, it's a bullet heaven game. and you get guys, if you guys wanna give their support or wanna try out the game, their game is already in Steam. You can search it, Gacha Fever, and you can try the demo, so you guys have an idea how the gameplay works. Yep. This is all. Yeah, I'm really happy I get to discover this, because I also love that there are a lot of indie game developers who makes very unique and fun games. And I can tell you, and I'm sure you guys would understand why I like Gacha Fever. It's because number one, it's cute. Number two is it's not something that I have to use my brain too much. And another one is it has food, so I love it. Imagine being able, you have a boba milk tea gun. That's so cool. You should tapioca pearls. Let's see. So enough about, we're done with talking about the Gacha Fever, the Hoyofest, the news about the graduation and Heidos, the video clipping, ACX. What other things? Let me change the BGM. No, wait, no, not this one. Something like fun to hear. Oh, this is fine. Yeah, this is also fine. So let's see. Other events upcoming. Yes, there is Yaoi Expo, or YX in short. That's gonna be coming up on, I believe, on September. Yeah, there's that. And then, yeah, I will tell you, I'll be participating in YX. I will not say who I am, but all I can tell is I'll just hope whatever I'm gonna see, I'm gonna enjoy. And then I also encountered also some of you guys were also like happy and excited that I came back. Although I didn't stream, I had a somewhat community. Well, it's usually can you really count it as collab, even though it's like sudden? Yeah, which it was yesterday with Kiefer and friends. Yeah, because of their community night to celebrate Kiefer's, not only his special birthday goal, but to also celebrate his birth month. Yeah, which happy birthday again, Kiefer. Hope you were able to enjoy your birthday. I hope you eat a lot. Otherwise, I'll just feed you with so much food. And I already know what's the food that I should give you, which are a lot of pure foods, tender, juicy hot dogs. Yeah, it was a fun collab, honestly. I get to also learn so many different like games that I didn't know. Not only was it free, like how these games work. It's just so funny. Also did Jackbox, also did the just one, I forgot the name, but just one something. And then the Ponk, the website. Yeah, Ponk, yeah. It was all fun. Yeah, I can't believe I actually get to learn new games that I didn't expect. Just Act Natural. Yeah, oh, that's the one. Yeah, Just Act Natural. And then other new things that I have happened over few days. Yeah, from what in hell is bad, they already released the new banner, which is Belphegor or Belfi. I call it them Belfi. So I never heard about it. Yeah. Have furries and art nights. Have furries and art. What? You didn't know? The moment you like certain characters in Arknights are already furry because they have animal features. Some of them have bunny ears, some of them have hamster ears, some of them are even like dogs, some of them are kangaroos, some of them are like wolves like Silver Ash, some of them are like actual tigers like Mountain. And then what others? I'm Antros. Yeah, so that's why we don't talk about things. The moment you guys play certain games, you're already a furry. Now, what other things? So, I know there's more that I wanna talk about. Like, there's a lot. Yo, hi, Daddy Otter. Hello, hello. Yeah, we're talking about what is. Hello, hello. Let's see. What was the last thing you did? Give me a second. Danny! Yeah. So what was the last thing you played? Oh, Zen. Oh, that's right. I do remember. You played Zenlo's Zone. I was very quiet and watched. You're cute. Ah, I ain't cute. No, I just came back to hear my name and call me Belfie, please, dear Grizz. That depends, Belfie. What's in it for me? Yeah, thank you, thank you. So, yeah, moving back, I did play What in Hell is Bad. They just released a new character, which is Belfagor or Belfie, and he looks like a Yakuza, and I'm like, dang. And it's funny because I just did a happy trigger 10 pull and I got it. I got Belfie and I'm like, oh. Hooray me. Now, if you guys are wondering, because Wuthering Waves has already released a new character, which is Changli. So all I can say is please give me your bad luck of having 50-50s to me. I won't pull for Changli. I'll pull for other character. I would rather you give me all your bad luck because I want to make Ling Yang go C6, which is the hardest. So it's funny because that means I won't be pulling anyone. I can only pull in the standard banner. But the hard part is it's by luck to be able to get Ling Yang. I'm gonna wait for a console. Oh, that's right. Wuthering Wave announced that it's gonna be in PS5, I believe. It's funny how Genshin has talked about they're gonna have Genshin on Switch, but until now there is no announcement. Only anime. Oh, Belphegor for Obey Me, I see. No. It's not Obey Me Belphegor. It's Belphegor, the Belphegor from What in Hell. I'm waiting for the PS5 so I can play Ling Yang. Oh, that's gonna be nice. And let's see. Other than What in Hell and Wuthering, I do play Epic 7 more. Now that I'm able to stop playing for now certain games, I get to like focus on other games. I'm also playing Obey Me, Shall We Date Again, just because I just wanna do my logins, nothing else. And then I get to like reread all my Devilgrams of Mammon. Because I'm a Mammon fan. Even in Obey Me, even in What in Hell is Bad, my main is always Mammon. Now, other things. There should be more that I can talk that I should be talking about. That's right. The room tour. Good news. The room tour that I promised in my Sabatonaton goal a few months back is gonna happen this Sunday. So regardless if I haven't fully cleaned my room, I will be showing you guys the room tour. Sadly, the bad news, however, is that I can only show you guys picture of my room. But I cannot do a video recording because my friend slash manager, when they saw my room, they saw that I can be doxable. So as a result, I'll be taking a picture of what my room will look like. Or rather, what my room looks like. Yeah, because I have like autographs, I have some pictures and posters signed, and it has my IRL name. So my friend slash manager was so shocked about it. They're like, yeah, take a picture, blur it. You can't do video recording because you cannot have the power to actually like blur the name. And it will also look ugly. So there's that. Another thing is, as per my friend slash manager, hopefully on Friday there will be a DM to the top donors during my Sabadonathon event. So there will be a DM. So yeah, I'll be the one to personally DM as per friend slash manager. Now that the amount has been computed, it took a while because both me and my friend slash manager were very busy. Like so many things are happening over the weeks. Like some of them are like so much heavy workload. Some of them are like more on the personal side. Some of them are due to my dumb laziness. But I can tell you guys I'm doing fine. Also that one week of me not streaming, I was able to watch new animes that I have never heard of before, and I'm enjoying it. Yeah. I will tell you guys, I don't care. I am lazy at times, okay? You can't I will never use an excuse because I lost the inspiration. I lost the motivation to stream for today. So I'll just not stream. It counts as you being lazy. And I will tell you, it's a very natural thing for every human being, even me. Like guys, there's nothing wrong being lazy. The only time you should never be lazy is the whole month of being lazy. Oh, that's gonna be painful. Would you ever like to try Project Sekai? Oh, that's gonna be something. Now that you say this, that's right, because you guys don't know. Yeah, that's right. That's right, because you guys you don't know. Well, I have heard of Project Sekai, but I guess it's because of copyright reasons, but I think I can stream those types of games. The reason why I do, well, I guess it's because I am not as good as the others. I guess I can play the game, but not like in the master or professional level. Like I'm not like Alba Nox, who can like, or Mysteria. Mysterious, I mean. Yeah, you get what I mean. Like they are very good with rhythm games. I can play rhythm games, but not through hand. Yeah, I'm good with any music rhythm games, but it's mostly on the foot side. Yeah, when I said foot side, I mean Dance Dance Revolution games. Those types of games. But that would be still fine. But Project Sekai, I'll just have to see. Because I know that Project Sekai is also a gacha game, especially on if there's certain characters that you love. But for me, no, not yet. Like, I'm already dealing with so many games. Like, guys, I have Genshin, I have Wuthering Waves, I have Honkai Star Rail, I have Epic 7. I have Epic 7, my goodness sake. And then I have Obey Me, and I have What in Hell is Bad. And sometimes I even wondered with you people, how do you guys able to juggle every single one? And even if you tell me straight that I'm just doing my dailies, that's it. That's not how it works for me. That's not how it works for me though. You sound a bit diff. Oh. Yeah, I can't blame you. Yeah. Yeah. But I can tell you, I did play rhythm games in the past. I was able to play. I was able to play O2 Jam. Not sure if you guys heard of that game. I was able to play O2 Jam, and I'm also able to play Cytus. I also did play Cytus before. And I also did play Hypnosis Mic Alternative Rap Battle. Yeah, I play rhythm games, but I stopped because I have so many games at hand that I can't like keep up. This is also the reason why, if you guys notice, some of the games are like the same old games from weeks ago. It's because I am like juggle with these games. Like I want to continue playing Donkey Kong 64, but because of these certain games I couldn't. If I stop one of them, I won't be able to focus on getting the, what do you call this? Being able to focus on certain things. Tenma Tsukasa Project Sekai. Not my type. Yeah, no. Not my type. A certain specific it reminds me of a certain person. I'd rather not. Not my type. Probably. Yeah. Not even the characters Project Sega will be tempting to me, because I love music. I love listening to many songs, background musics. But when it comes to rhythm games, I'll play the only rhythm game that I will tell you guys that I'll be proud of to stream would be Dance Dance Revolution. But setting that up is hard. Like I saw Omi set up a dance pad, and it looks like heavy duty, and it takes time to like set it up. So, and I'm like, yeah, no. And then let's see what other things that we can add more. Let's see. I already did talk about YX, Hoyofest, ACX. The schedule. For the schedule, I'll be uploading it later. Hopefully, I get to finish it before sleeping, because that's also the thing with me. I'm having healthy sleeps as usual. Like like even if I wanted to stay long, it will depend. Yeah, other than animes that I have watched and some new mangas that I've been reading, well, not really manga, it's manhwa, which I'm really happy these kinds of manhwa exist, because I am so tired with the isekai. Like you guys saw from my Twitter, I'm very tired of isekai stories that always ends up with a harem looking team. Like I'm like, when I look at them, I'm like, I know you girls are in love with the main character, but can you please shut up and let the MC do his quest? You can do your lovey-dovey. I'm here for the plot, not for that kind of plot. You know, yeah, like it's like they're saying that they want to cater to the guys, but I'm like, no, that's enough. Even here's the funny thing. Even reverse harem is already tiring to me, because I would be after the storyline. Yeah. Yeah. I love reading books. I love stories that have good plots, good backgrounds. Like I would love stories like the characters are good looking. Characters that are good looking is a plus one to me. But if the story is not good and they always put so many girls or so many guys just trying to disturb the main character for the main story plot, then I will drop that subject. And one example would be Musho Tensei, I believe. When the first episode that I watched, I was so shocked because I read the manga. I did not expect that the anime would do it in that kind of fat feature. The anime version was like that, so I never watched it. But why not watch Reincarnation of Slime? It's not harem. No, it's not also my type of thing. Like, I'm gonna tell this straight to everyone. I know I'm gonna be offending some people. My apologies. But this is because it's my preference. I 100% don't like traps. I guess traps are a turn off for me. I'm sorry, guys. Like, femboy, like, yeah, femboys to be exact, yeah. I guess it's because I've read too much doujins that have them that I get so sick and not really disgusted. I get so sick and tired. Yeah, I have my preference. Like, if you guys have seen what I repost and retweet, you guys will know what I am very interested on. I'm interested, but yeah. Like, for example, the one from Nekopara. What's the little guy's name? That doesn't count. That one I don't mind. Like, there are people who are like, there are some femboys or traps that are like overly detailed, which I don't. Yeah, Dill. I like Dill. I haven't played it, but I feel like I want to stream. Yeah, I feel like if I'm gonna stream Nekopara, the only route I'm gonna get is both Dill and the other guy. Yeah, it's free. Yeah, it's free. I want to play those kinds. Like, otome games are also things that I like. But you do like handsome guys with abs, right? Yeah, I do. I have no shame on that. Yeah, Sage. Yeah, Sage and Dill. I love them both. The other two, I don't mind. I guess it's because at the end of the day, we all have our preferences, right? Like, don't look at me. I'm sure some of you have your own preferences. Like, if we're gonna talk about, like, example, let's go with Sailor Moon. If we're gonna talk about Sailor Moon, all of our likes will be so different. And if you think like, but this character is better, we all have our preferences. The moment I say who's your favorite character in Sailor Moon, I'm 100% sure that you guys will have different answer from mine. Yeah, for me, I love both preference. Yeah, same here. I guess the only preference I don't like is femboys. Overly excessive femboys and femboys. Not really femboys in general. Because some people are saying that femboys, there are some people who like confuse femboys with actual normal male characters, or rather femboys, and I think they call it twinks, I guess. That's what they call them, but I don't think that's what both of them. I know the terms are very different. Well, that's all I can say. I have my own preferences in people. Rather, not really people, but not only people, but also I think it also applies to me IRL and also in anime. Like, I'm not a fan of traps. That's why if you guys tell me that reincarnation of slime anime is nice. Yeah, I can see because of the plot, but you'll never be able to force me to watch it because I'm not a fan of the main character. Okay, main character BOP. Also, its appearance is like, what? Long hair? Long hair? You're trapped. You're a guy? Oh. Yeah, that's my first reaction. Same goes with some animes. Some animes be like main character is so overpowered but also dumb. There is a level of being dumb and overpowered, but that's why I'm also very like, I may watch anime, but I'm not the type of person that you would tell me that if I watch everything, I will tell you I never watched anything. The only time I will watch an anime is if it gets my attention. Example, Masel or Mashle. I wanted to watch that just because of the opening that I heard, which is the Bling Bang Bang Born. That one, that caught my attention to watch the series. I haven't watched it yet, but I feel I'm gonna have a time to even watch that. Yeah, I can tell you there's so many like animes that I wanna watch. Some of them are like, I will tell you guys, some people are like putting up standards on specific anime titles because they will always have a basis. That's why I'm just happy that I don't watch anime that are mainstream. It's funny because some of the animes that are not mainstream, they're the ones that have the best plot. If you guys notice that, animes that you don't hear people like spreading spreading out on the internet, usually those are the animes that have it's either like they have they don't have a good plot, or they have a good plot but it's not everyone's type of tea. Like example, like I watched the anime By the Grace of the Gods. Some people don't like it. So there's that kind. True. Oh hi, Gigi Mao. Yeah. We're just talking about anime now. Other than ACX, which is over. I feel like I talk so much, but that's okay. Yeah. Right? I'm just so tired of watching mainstream animes. Like, I will tell you guys this. I have never watched Sword Art Online. I have never watched Attack on Titans. Let's see what other animes I have never watched. If you guys can give me a title and I'll tell you a lot of the animes of even in the past animes I have never watched. That's all I can tell you. You tell me that I have to watch certain animes. Well, except Your Lie in April. I already watched Your Lie in April. Yeah, I have never watched Sword Art Online. I have never watched Attack on Titans. I have never... what other mainstream anime? Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso on top. Okay, let me see that. Let me search this. Okay. Let me see. Oh, Your Lie on April. Yeah, this one I watched because I love music. Like, I love these kinds of I love these kinds of things. Anything that has music instruments are usually nice. Yeah, like although Given is BL, but then the plot is nice. Like I cried for one of the characters. Okay, we don't talk about it. Even A Silent Voice, although that's a movie, so it's not a series. Let's see. I like Shigatsu na Kimi no Uso na top. It's just gives, it reminds me of Nodame Cantabile. Nodame and Cantabile and La Corda d'Oro. That's why. That's why. And those are titles that are so old. Yeah. Oh, there's also another one. I have never watched Bleach. I did watch Bleach, but if we're talking about like how much Bleach, not as big as everyone. I know Bleach, but I have not watched Bleach properly. Now, if you guys were thinking, what do you mean not properly? During my years while studying, it's not anime was not that well known. Like we had to watch like either in channel called GMA or ABS-CBN, wherein there are some animes like we will watch, but then the next day you'll be shocked that the episode will be like a different episode number. Like example, Naruto. It's funny also because the only Naruto I watched Naruto a bit of Naruto episode, but then I stopped. So you can't really call me a Naruto fanatic. I only watch very few. Same with Detective Conan. Even One Piece, I have never watched One Piece because I guess I have a very specific taste with anime. So let me see, for Naruto, like during the channels in our place, like they will show, let's say, Naruto episode, let's say it's already episode 10, and then the next day you'll be shocked that the next Naruto episode will be like episode 1, and I'm like, is that how it works? Like even as a kid it's so annoying. I watch Toriko, it's about food. Yeah, that's also the thing. That's another anime I wanted to watch, just didn't have like much time. Like Toriko is nice, I want to watch it as much as possible. Because yeah, you guys can say that Food Wars is nice and all, but I can handle the manga. I couldn't handle the anime. I was like, this is too much fan service, overly excessive fan service. Although it makes sense, but if you guys watch Yakitate Japan, I think that's the kind of comedy that they wanted to do. I guess it's because mostly the over sexualizing of stuff, specifically on the female characters in Food Wars. That's why I was annoyed. And DBZ are collab special. Oh, that's nice at DBZ. You know, there's one I wanna rewatch again as a kid. I would want to watch the old Western cartoons. I believe I wanna rewatch some of the past cartoons, like Danny Phantom, like example, Danny Phantom, American Dragon, Jake Long, Kim Possible, Totally Spies, Martin Mystery. I miss those shows. I want to rewatch them. If only there is a way to even watch them, because it's so hard. Toriko. I'll take note of that though. Yeah, there's like so many animes, but then at the end of the day, whatever gets my attention, I will watch it. I'm not like those people that are like, oh, this character is good, this character, like there may be characters that are good looking, but once I read the plot line, well, you'll have to convince me. Although there's one anime that I regret watching the most. It was the time when Crunchyroll was like free to watch for every area. Like I was able to watch the whole Shugochara, all seasons completed in Crunchyroll. Like I watched it. There was one anime that I regret watching because because the plot was nice. Because here's the thing, I love a bit of romance, but a harem, no. The biggest regret that I ever watched in my entire life was School Days. That was the only anime I was so shocked. I was so shocked at how am I able to finish the whole series. Yeah, School Days was something else. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that ending. And you know what's I was so scared because I felt that. I felt what happened to the character, and I'm like, oh my, no. No. It was hard. Yeah, I regret watching School Days. Out of all the anime, that's the one anime I regret watching. Yeah. And I'm a very emotional person, so that's why there are some specific animes that I may be able to handle. Some of them maybe movies. Like I did watch A Silent Voice. I was like when I was already at the last part of the movie, I actually cried my tears because I felt the emotions and I felt that. I felt it like you guys will know if I like an anime because I rarely cry. And Silent Voice is one of them because it talks about there is like bullying involved and then there's these kinds of situations, and as someone who experienced being bullied, so I know the feeling. Yeah, there those kinds of anime, yeah, I will like it. Oh yeah, I also watch Holic too, XXX Holic. Oh my gosh. I miss watching the old animes. Like the Cardcaptor Sakura one, I really wanted to watch a clear card arc. I guess it didn't get my attention because when I saw how it works versus the first two seasons of Cardcaptor Sakura, it was so different. Yeah, but there's those kinds of things. And then let's see. For now, I think it is time for me to announce what's gonna happen for next week. So next I'll be uploading either the schedule either today or tomorrow, or within later or tomorrow, depending on how long I can stay. But I feel like my eyes already are a bit tired bit by bit. But I can tell you that tomorrow will be a rest day for me. But I'll be playing certain games in a few days. I will try my best to play poor eyes. Not really poor eyes. It's like my eyes are like I can tell that my eyes are getting tired. Yeah. Don't worry, don't worry. So I feel like there will be a certain game that I'll be playing. Yeah. So there will be two games that you guys will be able to see me play, which I already played previously. But I'm gonna check on which game that I'll be playing that's different because I have a lot of Steam games and I wanna play at least I wanna finish some of them because what's the point in having these games if you don't play it? And then I'll probably make an announcement soon. Maybe I'll announce on September. So September will, I believe, I'll probably make it like a routine. So wait, you know what? Let me check. Yeah. Okay then. So we will have a special, we will have a not really a special event. It'll be a specific genre, that a specific genre of stream on September. It's not like something big. It's not like it's not a Don Gold, that's for sure. It's just gonna be like something similar. Yeah. It'll be like it'll be a list of very certain type of games. Also, I wanted to do I wanna bring back the pod. There's also another thing. I wanna bring back some podcasts or like simple collab streams. I really wanna do that. Yeah. I wanna bring back the podcast so that I'll be able to like talk about stuff. Yeah, I wanna I wanna like bring new people so that I get to learn more about them. Yeah. Yeah, I miss doing the podcast. Like you guys get, I think it like it yeah, how do I say this? Yeah, I really like to talk to people. I guess it's because that month that is full of a lot of collabs took a toll. Took a toll on me. But it was still nice. That's for sure. I get to collab with so many fun people. And here's the thing. it will already be ingrained in my heart that I get to do these kinds of collabs, and I get to learn about them. I get to talk to them. I get to have ideas on what they do. Yeah, it's fun because the fun thing about meeting new people or meeting some of your friends who became VTubers as well, you get to learn about things with them. And the best part, the VTuber models they have are majority all good looking. Like, have you seen Kiefer's hot dog? Have you seen Ray's looks? Like guys, I'm already even I am simping on my friends, okay? I cannot. They just look good, okay? I'm jealous. Like, I'm not like them who have big booba or whatever. Or like they have like very fun toggles. Sorry. Yeah, that means I have reached my limit. Woo. Then, well then. Before we end stream, let me go check on something out. Yeah. Let us see on who we can raid. See uncut other than. Oi, we don't talk about those types of things. I wasn't expecting you to say those things. So let's see. Well, it looks like we don't have anyone to... Well, there's Polaris, who's playing once human. Yeah, we can go with Polaris. Yeah. Okay, I found one. Okay. So we will be raiding a certain person. Give me a second. And their name is Polaris. So right now they are playing once human. Yup. And based from their about page, they are a demigod playing video games. So we'll be raiding Polaris as playing once human. And just looking at it, it looks like if I remembered correctly, this is like it's like Minecraft but with guns, and it's a zombie apocalypse, I believe. So we'll be raiding Polaris. So let me just prepare everything up. So once again, thank you everyone for coming to my stream. We have chatted so many different things. I hope you guys also learned something. Yeah. I would want to do like short clips of being able to like give words of advice as much as I can from experience. So at least you guys get to learn about things like its own. I have my own perspective of views from different places and experiences, and it's very different from others. So for now, it's time for me to rest up. So we're gonna be raiding Polaris. So thank you all so much for coming to my stream. I'm very happy I get to share my experiences of what happened the past few days. So make sure you all rest well, stay healthy, drink lots of water, stay hydrated, take small breaks when you are tired. Remember, taking small breaks is number one thing that you need to do, because exhaustion is not a good thing. So anyway, thank you all for coming to my stream, and I hope you all have a great rest of the morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Bye bye, and see you on Wednesday stream. Now, let's go raid Polaris.